Afternoon, ladies and gents. I've just come on very quickly to show you how I constructed this shaker card. Unfortunately, I already started it and the camera died. Typical. So I'll just show you the rest of it. Right, firstly I've used the Star of Light stamp set, and you all know I love this swirl, absolutely love it, and the star is gorgeous. I used the stitched edged framelit dies to cut out my oval. Okay, and the part that I cut out I've put in the centre of the card and stamped the star on it. So that's as far as I've got at the minute, and I've just, all I've done was took a piece of A4, cut it across the middle and folded it in half. Okay, and that's just me insert. Okay, and I used block D for the star. I'll move that out of the way now. I used for the little stars that go around that one. Oops. Then set of 3. That comes in the stamp set, and I used block A for them. And I've already got my swirly mounted, and that's mounted on I. Okay, and all I'm going to do is just randomly stamp this swirl all over the top layer of my card, and I'm using Perfect Plum to do that, and it's just classic ink Perfect Plum. Just inking it up. I have got my stamping sponge underneath my card, so we're just going to start now trying to avoid the window sheet, and don't forget my 5-second rule. And at the minute, while I'm using this stamp set is on the sale. And don't think of it just for Christmas, because this swirl, if you have a child, grandchild, anybody that likes Frozen, this swirl will be absolutely perfect. Trust me, I know, I've got grandchildren. I'm just turning my stamp upside down now, and we're going to go in with the little swirl. Just going to go in. I've stuck my finger in the ink cloth. Just going to go in there. I made one in Soft Sky the other night, and I put it on my Facebook page, and a couple of the girls fell in love with the stamp set. So just turn my card around, saves me putting my arms in full view. So have any of you shopped on the sale yet? Got any good bargains? because there's loads to be had, absolutely loads of them. The only thing I got in the sales, to be honest with you, was ribbon, because I pretty much had everything else. Just didn't tell the hubby. Just fill in this little bit here, and I'll use the shorter end. I'll just use this bit here. Isn't that just lush? Absolutely gorgeous. So I need that out actually, because I need to stamp our greeting. Oh, for the shaker part I used our adhesive foam strips, and that just, you can form them to any shape you want basically. So I just use them, and they're thicker than our normal, oops, not the tripod, sorry. They're thicker than the normal, dimensionals. That's what I meant. See, I knew what I meant. I'm just going to take a piece of scrap. That'll do. And I'm just going to stamp on our greeting. And hopefully this one will punch out with the banner punch. Hopefully. If not, I will have to hand cut it out. I'll just move that block out the way, and I'll clean them all in a minute. Move the ink because I'll end up covered in it. Okay, so I've just stamped out Happy Christmas and my banner punch. See if it'll fit in the duet banner punch. And no, it doesn't. So I will have to hand cut it out. Never mind, not to worry. I wonder if it'll cut out in the other punch. Let me just bear with me a minute. See if it'll punch out in the window punch. Just add that as well. And put it back. I don't mind if I lose the ends of it. What do you think? Do you think I'd get away with it? I'll punch it out and see. I think we'll get away with that. Okay. So I'm going to stick this to the inside before I forget, because I also want to stamp on that. You know me and my inserts. I just want to put a little stamp on that. Okay. go in again with that swirl and up the side. I'm really conscious now about banging stuff on my table. Someone complained because every time I dropped my stuff she was wearing earphones and she may jump out of her skin. So I'm awfully sorry. So I'm just going to put this swirl sort of there-ish. Okay, that's all our stamping done. That's my insert done. Just let that glue grab up there. Okay, so back to the front of our card. I've already stuck the window sheet in. Just use normal wet glue for that. I've got the mica flakes out of the holiday catalogue. And these are the, I don't know whether you'd call them clear or iridescent. Oops, so she spells them. I think they're iridescent. They come in a 3-pack. You get gold, you get the clear, and you get, I think it's emerald envy. I think. Non-stick match. Don't breathe or sneeze or anything. Let me just see what the colours were. Yeah, it was Emerald Envy. There's mine. And you got the gold ones as well. Okay. So let's get started. Before I do that, put our thingios in, mica flakes. I just want to put some wing Stella on that star. We also sell the wing Stella, and I'm not squeezing, I'm just using what's on my brush. Because to be honest, there's enough on there. Just to give it that little bit, because you won't really notice it once the mica flakes go in, but I will. I just want to give that a bit of a sparkle there. And again, on the outside, I'm just going to do the bigger stars that you can see. I'm not going to have you sit there and watch me do all of them because you will get the idea. And it just gives you that something, that little something something. Yeah, all the demonstrators last night thought that the sale was going to start at 11 PM our time, but it actually started at 2 a.m. this morning. So we were all about, oof. Some people actually waited up so they could get in there first. I'm just getting me silver ribbon, as I want to put a bit of that on the top of my card, just across there. And this is the glitter ribbon that you get in the twin pack. And honest to God, ladies, this is on the sale as well. Okay, and when you think of glitter ribbon, you think of something really stiff and rough to touch and scratchy. Well, believe me, it's absolutely not. It is brilliant. It's so soft, so pliable, you would not believe it. And it's a combo. You get the silver and you also get the sweet sugar plum, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and that's in the sale as well, the combo pack. Now that only come out in the seasonal catalogue, the holiday one, sorry. So yeah, there's quite a lot of bargains, ladies and gents. Keep forgetting about the gents. Don't do it on purpose, honestly. Just reaching across again, so sorry. Just to get my tape runner to put my ribbon on. I'm just going to put some tape on the back. So I'm just going to wrap that around the front. Just around there, and I've cut far too much off. Good job I ordered another one. Could have got 2 cards out of that. Never mind. I'm just going to stick a bit of tape onto that front bit there, just so it doesn't sag on me, because we don't like saggy bits. It's not even stuck. Stiffen everything. Okay, so now we're going to put our microflakes in. Nobody sneeze. Enough. And they've stuck all over my hand. Now we're just going to carefully remove this tape. She says, watch it go into a sneezing fit or a coughing fit. Is everyone ready for Christmas now? I think it's brilliant. My kids are now my grandkids, sorry, are now at that age where they're beginning to realise, you know, especially the eldest one, he'll be 4 in December, and he's now beginning to realise and all, and the twins, they're 3 in February, a couple of days after my birthday, and we're starting to say about Santa now as well. So it's really cute. And my daughter always sends me videos Christmas morning of them opening the presents, you know, at home. And it's lovely. They always come down Christmas afternoon, like for their lunch and Christmas dinner and to get their presents and all, but it's lovely to actually see them, you know, opening their presents. So cute. Right, ladies, what I'm going to do now, because I'm actually not over it and I'm looking at it side on, I'm just going to put a bit of glue, wet glue, over this tape so that it gives you that little bit of wiggle room. Because once it's down, the last thing you want to be doing is trying to pull it off. Believe me, I've tried, and it was not a pretty sight, and I think I was sparkling for weeks, and I tried passing it off as my sparkling personality, but no one was having it. So because I'm side on, okay, I'm just gonna lay that over. I'm just going to pull it down a little bit, just see where I am, and I think that's it. So just hold that for a little while. Until that glue grabs. But you see, with them sticky strips stamping up, I've made it so easy. Did I get that? I didn't get it straight after all that. Why didn't you tell me? Did I? No. It's stuck. But once that goes down there, you'll not even know. Okay, so now we can put our Merry Christmas on. And what I'm going to do is use sticky strip. Yeah, well, I use my snail. Also put a bit of wet glue on because we don't want it falling off. So I'm just going to put that across that ribbon there. And I think, to be honest with you, let me just, don't all come forward now. I have my enamel shapes, and I'm just going to see if I've got any, let's see. There's some of these as well on the sale, these enamel dots. I think them purple ones go with that. I think so. Just put one on each end of that banner. Oops. There we go. I think the Halloween shaped ones were only, I think they were $1.85, and you get 2 sheets in, There's me putting them away. You get 2 sheets. You get the purple, you get the, I think that's old olive, and you get pumpkin pie, and you get 2 sheets with that many on. Okay, so they're on the sale as well. See, I'm giving you the heads up here. So that's our card, our shaker card. You can spend a lot more time, but I hope you give it a go, and please try and get that stamp set. It's absolutely, even if you know you're not going to use the wording in it, because I know I've not even took the wording out of the packets, to be honest with you. I know I probably won't use it. The likes of Shine I'll probably use, Merry Christmas I'll use, but you know, even if you have a crafty friend, someone may want it. So there you go. As I say, that's in the sale. There's our shaker card. You couldn't get it any easier. And give it a go and see what you think, or see what you can come up with, and let me know. So thanks for watching. Please head on over to the sale if you haven't already, because honest to God, there is some cracking bargains there, and some of them are from the current catalogue as well, and have been carried over as well. So don't think it's all end of line stock. It's not, it's far from it. As I say, they have that ribbon on there, they have the enamel dots on there, there's loads of stuff, and please take my word for it on this ribbon. I'm not going to lie to you, for glittery ribbon, it's the softest I've ever come across, and that's the gospel truth. They've also got baker's twine, you name it, they've got it on the sale at the minute. So just nip on over and have a nose for yourself, and take care for now. And if you'd like to join our team, please head on over to my Stampin' Up page. I will put the link in the comments box below, and just click on join the fun, and I would love to have you as part of my team. And December and January is going to be absolutely excellent for you to join up at the minute, because there is some fantastic deals going on for new recruits. And I'll speak to you all soon, so take care for now. Bye.